Good morning. It is Juneteenth. Happy Juneteenth to all those who celebrate, because it is Juneteenth and it is a federal holiday now. I had the day off of work, so I was like, why don't I do a little like morning routine for y'all? So that's essentially what my morning usually looks like. After that, I'll usually like pack up some stuff for Drew for his lunch and for me for my lunch if I'm going to work, if I'm going into the office rather. That is what essentially my morning looks like. I usually try to like listen to like some calming music just to kind of start the day. But I didn't have my headphones on today, so y'all didn't get a chance to see that. But I usually will have like my headphones on, just trying to get the vibe right a little bit. I'm trying to hurry up and like talk to y'all before Drew comes downstairs, because once he comes downstairs, y'all already know how that go. I don't know, it's kind of a chill Juneteenth day. It's a little rainy, so I don't know, we may get into a little bit today. Today is going to be very light. I probably won't do a lot of content today because we don't really have much planned. And yeah, I did have an appointment today that I was going to take y'all to, but it got rescheduled to Tuesday because of the holiday. So I'm going to take y'all on that. I'm a little nervous to tell y'all about that, but we're gonna get into that next week. But tomorrow is gonna be a self-care day, so I'll take y'all with me on that. And so yeah, y'all can just see. I usually try to take like one day a month to just kind of do some little like treatments for myself, or just relax whatever day, whatever I'm feeling like, and whatever the budget is looking like. So whatever is going on there, but since it's Juneteenth, I was like, I'm treating myself, and Juneteenth was on a Thursday, so I was like, I'm gonna take that Friday off too, because why not? Let's make it a long weekend. This is my 4th of July. So yeah, so that'll be like a fun little day, but today is kind of chill, so I may not get a whole bunch of content today, but I did want to check in with y'all and just get the day started. Welcome back to another vlog, by the way. So I'm getting ready to do breakfast. I guess we'll see. I don't know, it just depends on what everyone else is in the mood for. I may still do my breakfast. What I've been doing, I'm gonna show y'all. I've been doing these carrot cake oats from Whole Food, these instant oats. So good. I know some people really don't love like oatmeal, but I'm telling y'all, if y'all like oatmeal, or if you want to like get like a breakfast that's filling and healthy and all of that, has a lot of like fiber and good stuff to, you know, help you go, try this flavor. I only have 3 more left, which is fine because I'm almost done with the week anyway. I've been using 2 packs of these because 1 pack just isn't enough for me. I need a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? There's flax oil to it from Whole Foods too. That helps get a little bit more fiber in as well. And this organic protein powder to it as well to get a little bit more protein in there. So your girl has been eating good for breakfast. So I'm getting ready to do that. And maybe make me some coffee. We'll see. I don't know. It just depends on how chaotic the toddler is. We'll see.
When we come out, it look like Princess Diana on the street. Hey, yo, ice.
Like, keep it a stack. Bitches move on cause they know I got bands. They be chatting, I don't give a damn, and I'm still getting money, I know who I am. Tryna be low, he gon' hit on my gram. If he small, he gon' act like a fan. Think you bigger, they got your head gas. Bitches slow, so I give him a pass. Like, keep it a stack. Bitches move on cause they know I got bands. They be chatting, I don't give a damn, and I'm still getting money, I know who I am. Tryna be low, he gon' hit on my gram. If he small, he gon' act like a fan. Think you bigger, they got your head gas. Bitches slow, so I give him a pass. And I just fell in love with a gangster, like, so he put my name in the tag. But I don't let him come to the crib, so we get it on where we at. Nowadays I be ducking them cameras, and they hype that I'm up on them banners. Pulling my phone, but they know I don't answer. In the hood, I'm like Princess Diana. I'm thick cause I be eating oats.
Okay, I was able to make me a little coffee. I've been doing my regular coffee. This past week, I'm trying something different. I make my regular coffee, and then instead of creamer, I use protein drink. I've been trying to like just monitor how much sugar my sugar intake. So the protein brand that I'm using, protein shake that I'm using, has like 3 or 5 grams of sugar. So I've been using that instead of like a creamer. Probably could find a sugar-free creamer, but everybody says increase the protein, increase the protein. So I'm trying to increase the protein. That's why I got the protein powder in the oatmeal and the protein shake in the coffee. So I'm trying that. I did add also a little ashwagandha to it because I'm always just trying to, you know, keep the vibes high, keep the mood high. It's a lot happening. So yeah, I was able to make my coffee. I just had to put Cat in the Hat on for the little so he can be a little occupied for a little bit so I can make me some breakfast. Now I'm getting ready to make his breakfast. He usually has like a little granola bar or something in the morning, so that holds him off until we can like get his breakfast together, because if you know anything about a toddler, when they wake up, it's immediately like go, 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 or a kid in general. It's no time to like for breaks, so I usually give him like a little granola bar or something to just kind of hold him off until I can like get downstairs and get breakfast together. So I'm getting ready to get his breakfast together. Yeah, we'll see what we'll do today. Like I said, it's rainy, so I don't know. It's kind of rainy today, but I want to get outside and do something. I'm just trying to wait to see like what Fred is doing, so I don't like disrupt whatever plans he may have too, so we can just kind of get in sync. We got to get in sync with each other and figure out what's happening. So yeah, we'll see. I might check in with y'all a little bit later once we figure out what's going on and once we get into some stuff. So for real this time. Y'all, we made it out the house even though it's super rainy. We are headed to the Charles H. WrightMuseum. I don't really know if they have a ton going on. I think the rain really messed up a lot of plans today. So we're gonna see what we get into. We just needed to get out the house with a toddler. We just needed to get out the house. It's right
this way, yeah.
Because it's no fun being trapped in the house. And everything is closed on a federal holiday, even the libraries. What are you gonna do? So things that we can do indoors. So we just gonna go to the museum, see what happens. at the museum. I think it was a success. They had a lot of cute stuff at the gift shop that I want to go back and get, but I'm on a budget right now, so I can only get one thing. But they had a lot of cute stuff, so I would say it was a success and a great way to spend Juneteenth celebrating all things blackness. I definitely want to make it more of like a tradition of like doing something like that on Juneteenth, since we have the day off anyway. Might as well, you know, celebrate our culture. So we're getting ready to head to Hart Plaza. There's like a festival going on there. I really don't know how entry is going and all that, but we're gonna go and see. Either way, we've got the toddler outside, and that's much better than being at home. So let's see. It's not bad. I haven't had actual like an iced coffee from Starbucks in a while, because I just started making it myself, because I felt like every time I would go it would be so inconsistent that it wasn't worth spending my money on. So yeah, this is my first time. I've been getting matcha there, and that has been consistent too. But I said that I wasn't doing breakfast today because, first, good morning. Good morning. I yesterday after the museum, we ended up going to Hart Plaza they had like a Juneteenth festival there. It was kind of a bust, to be honest. Not a bust. There were things going on, but it just didn't seem worth paying $20 to access it. So we went over to Campus Marshes and just let Drew run around for a little bit, burn some energy, and then after that we headed home, and I went to the gym, which was a really great workout. And yeah, I did some editing that night, put Drew in the bed, watched Love Island, which has been obviously everyone's obsession recently, but it's been good. I've been enjoying it. My little guilty pleasure. And we ended up going to bed, and then woke up this morning. Fred took Drew to school, and then I just did a little cleaning, cleaned out the fridge, did some a little bit of laundry, did some dishes. We got groceries delivered. So now today is self-care day. I mentioned it a little bit earlier, but I try to take like a day a month to just, sometimes self-care, it looks different. Sometimes self-care is I just need to be able to like get to some cleaning, and some days for my self-care day I like to actually get some services done, like do some maintenance. But self-care sometimes it's just like cleaning my space. Like I need to clean my space. That's part of my self-care. Not today, because yesterday was Juneteenth, and because a lot of places their hours were a little inconsistent and I wasn't sure if people would be open, I took today off as well, because why not? I'm not about to go back to work on a Friday after I've been off on a Thursday. Make it a long weekend, and then also make it some self-care, you know, fit some self-care in there, because we got to do it for the ancestors. Doing it for the ancestors, why not? You know, a little reparations, if you will. I'm on my way to Skin Bar to get a facial. After that, I have a hair appointment with my bestie who we need to catch up, so I'm glad we have this time together. I'm just getting my ends clipped. I'm not doing any like specific style, and she's gonna press my hair, which won't last long, but I just like to every now and then like get a nice press, get my ends clipped, get a nice, you know, like treatment, because I definitely feel like I want to get braids again, but I don't know, because now I'm like, I think I'm getting braids for my girls trip, which is at the end of July, and I feel like if I get braids now and then they'll last me another month or so, it's just the timing is off. So maybe I won't get braids again, but we'll see. Anyways, so I'm gonna get my ends clipped, and then after that I'm gonna try to squeeze in a fill-in at the nail salon. I think I'm gonna get the same color, but just have them fix the shape a little bit, because I wanted these to be a little bit more narrow. So have them fix the shape a little bit, same color, because my toes are already this yellow, and I don't think I need another pedicure because I got, what is it called, shellac on my toes. So you know that lasts a minute, so I don't think I need another pedicure. I just got one 2 weeks ago and my feet aren't bad, so I'm gonna just let that be that, do a little fill in and call it a day. And then after that, I'm gonna go home and see what else I can get done. Maybe just finish up a little laundry and chill out for a little bit, because I'm pretty sure it'll be time to pick up Drew as we get closer to that time. And then we're going downtown for Campus Marches in the summer. They have a summer series of movies in the park at Campus Marches, so we're going to go there and and meet up with some of my friends. I don't know if all of them will come, but you know, we're gonna bring the kids, let them, you know, chill out, watch a movie, and then we're gonna go home after that. And then that'll be the day. So yes, that's the day. And there was something else. Right now I need to call my dentist because I think my wisdom tooth is starting to bother me. I have been putting this off for a while, but I think it's time for me to address it. And I'm just irritated because I feel like as an adult there is always something to be done, and it's just like it's never a break, always some type of bill, some type of something I gotta figure out how to pay for it, and I'm so over it. But yeah, so I am going to call them and see if I can set an appointment to, like, maybe, I don't know if it'll be them or they partner with a surgeon, and get ready to get these teeth pulled. And so I think after that point, I've wanted to do that, address that, so that I can get braces, some form of braces, because my teeth are starting to gap at the bottom, and they've been trying to do that at the bottom for a while now. And it's so crazy how, like, your body, what you expect your body to be like forever is not the case. And I just felt like, you know, once my teeth were there, they wouldn't move, but now they're shifting and moving, and I never needed braces before. And so now I'm hoping that I can be like a candidate for Invisalign, because I just feel like at my big age I don't want to be walking around with metal in my mouth. So I'm hoping they can give me like Invisalign, and I can wear that, and I can address this gap, and that's going to be something else I don't have to pay for. So I've been trying to, like, kind of put this off for a little bit, but now that I'm getting my wisdom teeth pulled out, I feel like I can address that, because I don't want to address it and then have to get the wisdom teeth pulled out, if that makes sense, if they're like shifting and changing my mouth. So I'm getting ready to call them. My appointment is at 11:40, and Skin Bar, I'm at the Starbucks not too far from Skin Bar on Livernois, so I should be there on time. I'm gonna try to get there like 11:30. So I'm gonna call and drive. So hopefully they'll let me film my skincare appointment. I will see y'all inside.
nights are done. Being a girl is fun. Yeah. We flow effortlessly. Feminine energy. Nothing a man could teach. Yeah. Nothing like being a girl. I swear we rule the world. It's nothing like being a girl. Precious as diamonds and pearls. Being a girl. We grow life inside our bodies, human, purified, something so divine. Unapologetically, we believe that we can do anything. There's no denying. Nothing like being a girl. I swear we rule the world. It's nothing like being a girl. Precious as diamonds and pearls. Being a girl.
Hey y'all, I haven't had time to check in with y'all because I was going from appointment to appointment, but my hair is done. What did I do after my facial, which was really great? Shout out to Maddie, I believe her name was. She did a amazing job. Like I usually sometimes get massages on my self-care day, but I didn't even really need a massage because I feel like she gave my face such a good massage, and that my up above my chest and shoulders and everything, that it was very relaxing. She told me I should only use retinol one time per day. I've been using the CeraVe retinol. I showed that to y'all on a previous vlog. I really feel like it's definitely helped with the smoothness, like texture, and also any dark marks that I have. They have been fading, but I was using it twice a day. She said one time a day, and don't use it all the way up until like the next time I have an appointment. So I will be doing that. So like give it like 3 days before I go to my appointment, if I'm using the retinol. So I definitely will go back to them, and I hopefully can book with her again. I feel like I hadn't gone to Skin Bar in a while because I felt like it was a little pricey for me at the time. That was like 4 years ago. But now I feel like everyone is charging like $100 for a facial at this point. So facial was good. After that, I went to the car wash and got my car cleaned out because I love a clean car, and starting the weekend with a clean car is nice for me, is what I prefer. So I got my car washed and cleaned out, and then after that I went and got my hair done, and then y'all saw I got the nails done. So now it is almost time to pick up Drew from school, but Fred did pick up and drop off today, so he's gonna do that. I'm gonna run to Kroger to get, I don't know, some grocery store around here to get like a couple snacks, since we're going to the movie in the park. downtown, and I feel like we should have like a little snackage, and we don't really have that many snacks in the house, and we don't really keep a lot of snacks in the house for a number of reasons. Like, we keep a decent amount, but if we eat all of those, then we really won't have any snacks. So I'm about to go in there, then get with the rest of the family so that we can go downtown. So I'll probably see y'all downtown.
Yeah. Can't believe it's where you live on this list.
It still works.
Hey, bud. Nice to meet you.
Good morning. I know what y'all thinking, girl. You just got your hair done yesterday. What is going on? But I told you, I really didn't have any expectations for my hair to last. I really was just trying to get like a nice little, you know, treatment to my hair after those braids. Because I'm trying to take care of the hair that I got right now. And my hair just isn't trying to stay straight, so it's pretty much a wrap on that. And it was like, it's raining and humid right now. It started raining again this morning. Like, what is up with that? I feel like the forecast is not telling us that it's going to rain. Like, I don't have a problem with it raining, but just let me know. So I'm getting ready to go into Hot Bones real quick. I don't think they let people record in there, so I won't be able to get a lot of won't be able to probably show y'all a lot of the class and everything, but we're going to go. It is 8 a.m. on a Saturday. We love it. It was a class. She tortured me, put me in the front.
We did it though. We did.
How'd you like it?
I was sweating. Aisha was killing it.
Thank you.
Yeah, she had me cracking up on the phone.
Look at this body though. Body.
Body by Pilates.
Period.
One more time before I go. Higher powers taking a hold on me. I need a one dance. Got a Hennessy in my hand. One more time before I go. Higher powers taking hold on me.
Mark you like that on your belly.
Okay, and that would be all of those different
Yeah, and we
spots?
inject in every one.
Okay.
Okay. Like any procedure, there's risk of infection. You can get bruising, swelling, last a couple days. You can take like arnica or Tylenol, no blood thinning products like aspirin, ibuprofen, and things like that. Typically, redness, swelling, bruising, it just goes away, 5 to 7 days if you have any. The arnica does help with that though.
Okay.
What else? I would just keep an eye on them. No soaps the first day you get them because they're like tiny injections. You don't want to have anything go in them and cause any infection. But then you do your lymphatic massages. You would do those like Usually once or twice a day. I would do like morning, you take a shower, lather your belly, and then do it. And then in the evening, you can do it again, lather your belly in the shower, just because it's easier to rub with the soap, you know. Any questions?
I know you mentioned you guys recommend usually 3 sessions.
4 weeks apart.
4 weeks apart?
Yep.
Okay. And so that's just, is that always the recommendation, or is it on a case-by-case basis?
I mean, after the 3, you could add on if you wanted to.
Alright, so I like Lipo. It's non-surgical. You're not going to be put to sleep. You can drive yourself to and from an appointment. It doesn't take long. You'll probably be here maybe an hour and 15 minutes. So it's not like a long procedure. Again, it's not a lot of downtime, so you can literally go back to work the next day. It's not a lot of side effects. The only common ones is like itching. You can't have the itching, but just as with regular lipo, you can. I always tell people, if you do have the itching, you would take Benadryl. Some of the other things people complain about, maybe like a little hotness feeling in the area, which I had it done on myself. So it's not like it's intolerable. It just feels like a little warm when you get it done. You go to the bathroom a lot more. It's really typically a good, procedure. What it does is we're trying to dissolve the fat cells in a certain area. So you got people who want to lose weight overall, or you got some people that want to just target the area. For most women, it can be their abdomen. Some people even do their arms, they do their chin. You can even do the back rows too. Wherever we can grab it, we can dissolve it.
In terms of so if you wanted to go to the gym or work out, you could do that.
Yep, I would just say wait till maybe 2 or 3 days later after the procedure. But I do recommend that you're going to see your best results when you diet and exercise for sure. So the only reason why I say wait is because let's just say if you did your abdomen, it's going to wake up and you feel like you did 50 squats. The next day it's going to be sore and it's going to be tenderness. So you can still do like a light jog or a walk, but nothing where you're going to be crunching in that area where it's going to be sore. But yeah, you're going to obviously go to work the next day. And
do you all do payment plans? Y'all, it is just way too hot. This is not, I said I wanted it to be hot, but not this hot. Come on now. Okay, I just left out of my consultation. So I was nervous to make this part of the vlog and vlog about me going to this consultation and considering this, because I feel like I'm kind of transparent on my platforms, but I'm not this transparent. I haven't been this transparent. I decided to look into liquid lipo. I think let me back up. Fred and I have talked about growing our family, and we want to potentially have one more kid. We're honestly, if I'm being completely transparent, still on the fence about the entire thing, but I think we want to do it just because we're do we want to, do we not want to, I don't know if that's weird or not. So we want to at some point, but I know that I don't want a huge age gap and I don't want to be pregnant my whole life, so I kind of want to just knock it out and get it over with. With that being said, I want to enjoy this body that I've been working on and this summer, and I have a couple of trips coming up before the end of the year, and I want to look good in my bikini. I can make clothes look good, I can get the right angle, but honey, looking good in clothes and looking good in a bikini are 2 different things. And so I want to just feel good and feel confident. I want a flat stomach now. I want my flat stomach now. It's my stomach and I want it now. So I was just thinking about what options are there for me. And so I was thinking about liquid lipo. I decided to look into top tier wellness based off of me having found out about it through someone else. And so I just decided to look further into it and set up a consultation, because I don't want to talk myself out of something for fear of judgment or, you know, someone else having concerns about it, things like that. So I just wanted to like set up the consultation at least, even if I decide at the end not to move forward with it, just to set up the consultation and go from there. So yeah, that's what I did. I've actually done like abdomen sculpt work before. I only did one session, so I can't say if it like really helped or not. This was also pre-baby, pre-pandemic, so at that time basically your girl was snatched already, but I just got a little bit of that. I got that work done. If I would have kept going, maybe I could say if it was worth it or not, but I have never really like told a lot of people that, because I didn't want to feel shame for like doing something cosmetic, and so I did that on my own, and at the time the budget really wasn't there. I think I definitely have more of the budget now, which is why I was like, let's just look into it and see, like, you know, why not. And I just want to be able to enjoy my body now before I decide, because once you have kids, child, it's a good like 2 years before you kind of like feel yourself and feel like, you know, like feel like you're that girl again. You may get like little moments here and there, but like I can honestly say like now consistently, like I feel my best. It's a lot that goes into pregnancy and postpartum, even emotionally, you know, hormonally, it's a lot. And so I just want to enjoy that now before I potentially am like dealing with that again, because it'll be another 2 years. And you know, I always still wonder, like, you know, maybe I just am not bouncing back. But some people, it's not always the bounce back, honey. They're getting work done. Like, people are getting work done, and that's okay. I've never been against getting work done, but there's some damage that pregnancy does to you that you cannot like repair without getting some type of cosmetic work done. That, I think that's just what I've learned. So I wanted to look into it, see, you know, what my options are. Overall, I feel very comfortable with them. I just am still kind of like in between about it, because I at the end of the day, there is an industry, you know, that is being maintained, and, you know, so I want to make sure that I'm going in with that discernment and, you know, keeping that in mind before, you know, I spend my money on it, because it is my hard-earned money, and I do want to make sure that I'm actually being safe and also investing in something that will do what I hope, you know, that I hope it would do for me, without me having to do so many other things to achieve that, if that makes sense. Because if I still have to work out, I mean, I was going to do these things anyway, but if part of the treatment plan for me is to have to still work out, eat right, and, you know, wear a faja, if I just did that without this, would I still achieve that? You get what I'm saying? Like, if I was super disciplined, could I get my results, if that makes sense? So I know someone who ended up going to them for some work. I'm going to reach out to them and get their thoughts on like the business and how their experience has been with working with them, and so I think that will pretty much determine what my next steps are, and I'll keep y'all updated on it. But yeah, so that was what the consultation was for. We'll see if I move forward with it. Yeah, I don't at all like hate where I'm at in my body, but I just feel like I need a little assistance, a little bit of help. And after I had 2 kids, I always said to myself, like, girl, I'm going to get liposuction, actual liposuction. I want to do that. I'm going to do that after I'm done having kids. But I felt like the liquid lipo could be like a nice happy medium before I get to that point, and before I like get to a point of like getting pregnant again. Like, it's not as much of an investment as actual lipo. So we'll see. I'm gonna check with them, get their thoughts, and I don't know, maybe your girl may have a flat stomach this summer. We'll see. guys, the last time I talked with y'all, it was Thursday. It is Saturday. I just got dressed for my friend Olivia's birthday party. She's turning 32, I believe. And so I'm gonna stop by there, and hopefully we can make this into kind of like a date night for me and my husband, because my son is at my mother-in-law's house getting his hair braided, and I love a 2-for-1 situation where, you know, I got a sitter, he get his hair done, period. We need to try to take advantage of it. And so we're going to try to hang out a little bit after the party or a little bit before, one of the two, we'll see. But this is what I have on. I don't think y'all will be able to see the full outfit because of where my camera is, but I have on some jorts, a little bit of a little sling back heel, and then I got this top from Fashion Nova. I got these pants from Fashion Nova as well, and the shoes, the little sling bag, I got from Amazon. Oddly enough, this bag, I'm gonna wear this little clutch. This bag I got from Nordstrom's or Macy's, I forget, and I can't remember the brand name, but my camera's getting ready to die, so I'm gonna switch to the DJI, whatever. I'm gonna switch to that, and I'm gonna take y'all with me. So I'm probably gonna wrap up this vlog here, so we'll be wrapping it up at the party because I feel like I have fed y'all enough this time around. So I will see y'all tonight.
Are you gonna be? Say that you're gonna be.
She says she wants some Marvin Gaye, some Luther Vandross, a little Anita, but definitely set this party alright. She says she's ready for the world, so do this, so many people tell, definitely set this party alright. Yes, you will, definitely will.
Can come the answer, one hand up the pen together. I need the other one to hold you, make you feel better. It's not a walk in the park to love each other, but when our fingers interlock, can't deny you're with it. 'Cause after all this time, I'm still into you. I should be over all the butterflies, but I'm into you. And maybe even on our worst nights, I'm into you. But I wonder how we got this far, 'cause I really need to hold you. I know this time, I'm still into you.
She looking at the gliss on my hands and wrists while I'm laying back and smoking on my cannabis. When it come to rocking the rhythm like Marvin and Luther, I can tell you when I'm messing with Kyle, man. The toast from the shot and I be sipping Hennessy. Cause I'm a beat while I smoke a beat. Drink it to me, put it on the beat. And now come on, me and sip on some Evelyn champagne. You ain't no just stick around like the whispers. Hit the stoplight, you went to some eyes. It's still moving, so we'll do a little spin.